I'll meet you there.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
Chủ nơi này sẽ gặp ở dưới kia. Are you okay, Kasumi?
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really. Let's go.
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh?
I can feel it.
Bây giờ mình phải đi xuống dưới. Con quái đấy khỏe đấy nhỉ.
Show me your true form.
They didn't see us at all.
Ok, mình sẽ phòng thủ đi. Đây nè. Chết luôn. Thằng này như kiểu ảo ấy.
Who do I...
Persona-san got brainwashed. She's being controlled by the enemy.
Mẹ chém ra thì vỡ mặt rồi. Loki, Mafida, tôi bỏ mẹ. Marine Karin, con chó này mày sờ người ta. Khiếp, ông thê thảm quá. Chẳng chết. Khiếp 50 SP á. Ui rồi. Bây giờ chú đã thấy được cái sức mạnh của anh với cả chú khác biệt nhau nhiều chưa? Trên hết là mình là còn là hồi máu chính nhất cả team. Đây là cái chủ của palette này. Trên đấy là cái này là mình đoán rồi này.
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Này là ông thầy giáo tâm lý.
Glad to see you're all doing well. I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki,
you are the ruler,
you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words.
Yes, the palace ruler.
I am this palace's ruler, but in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
Các chú có thích cái thực tại anh đã tạo ra các chú nhỉ?
You created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for.
Cái này nó có khả năng là nó thay đổi cái thực tại. Có thể làm được tất cả những cái gì mà người khác nó điều ước của người ta. This cannot be.
Well, I definitely understand how this could be hard to grasp. At any rate, our cruel and unforgiving reality is going to change.
Sẽ sớm thôi. Cái thực tại đáng buồn và không thể chấp nhận của thực tại sẽ thay đổi.
And that includes Yoshizawa-san's awful past too.
Yoshizawa-san.
Past? Dr. Maruki, what do you mean?
What happened to
What's happened to me?
All right. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are.
Con thầy nó muốn con này nghĩ lại xem con này thực sự là ai.
And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
Sau khi đấy là chúng mày phải chọn một trong hai cái thực tại phũ phàng và một cái đã được xây dựng sẵn. tắt đèn rồi.
Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you are the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right? You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel. What? Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better. Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey! The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire! What? Kasumi.
Thế là con này là con em, con kia là con chị. Con này là con Sumire.
Seems you remembered.
Có vẻ như em đã nhớ rồi.
That's right. I'm...
Kasumi.
Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
Thế là con kia là chết, con Kasumi là chết. Con em là còn sống á.
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin. We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car.
Thế là con kia nó đẩy con này ra và con kia bị đâm.
I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister.
Bây giờ con này là tên chính thức của nó là Sumire này. Okay, con này là con em này.
But for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister.
Nên là trong rất là nhiều tháng rồi nó nghĩ mình là con Kasumi này. Con chị bị chết này.
Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed. So to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san.
Nên là trong cái suy nghĩ con này nó bị nó kiểu ảo tưởng ấy. Nhưng mà cái người xung quanh thì con này vẫn là Sumire này.
For some reason though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
It seems to be Suzin Academy book. The name Kasumi is written inside.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start.
Nhiều bố à biết à, con này nó nói là đó đúng rồi, là chính con này nó rơi cái thẻ ra thì mình biết con này là Kasumi nhé. Chứ nó đã vào nói cho mình nữa.
However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
Thằng này lúc đầu tưởng là cái con này là cái chủ của palace nhưng không phải. Trên thực tế là cái ông thầy giáo mới là ông chủ.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true,
Thế con này nó sẽ thay thế cái chị nó.
then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality.
Nên là con này nó muốn
for her.
thay thế cho cái nhân dạng của chị nó kiểu là cái persona ấy. Để nó đạt được cái nguyện vọng của hai chị em.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
Nên là con này nó tự nó biến đổi thành cái chị nó.
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish.
Thế là ở lúc đấy là ông lão này lại có sức mạnh để lão ấy thực hiện cái ước mơ của con này. Kinh quá nhỉ.
Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment.
Thì thôi miên cho con này nó tưởng là chị nó.
Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san,
Nên là ông này bảo là nếu mà con Sumire này có thể sống hạnh phúc này, một cuộc sống mạnh khỏe bởi vì việc trở thành cái con Kasumi thì là ông này ông cũng
then I
đồng ý luôn.
believe that reality is what would make her happy.
Nên là cái thực tại này có thể làm là cô ấy hạnh phúc này.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization.
Rationalization.
All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
Nó bảo là trên thực tế là ông chỉ làm tất cả cái đấy cho vì lợi ích của ông ấy, để xác nhận được cái hiệu quả của cái research của ông.
So that's how you see things, huh?
That's quite unfortunate.
That's quite unfortunate.
Ông này là cũng tốt mà, ông này kiểu bác sĩ tâm lý.
Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering.
Mục tiêu của anh là cứu tất cả mọi người trên thế giới, không phải chịu đau khổ như là Yoshizawa-san.
My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality.
Có nghĩa là chuyển đổi những cái ước mơ con người thành hiện thực.
Even as we speak,
My
my research is coming to fruition.
Fruition.
No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world.
Ông này như ở bên thánh thần mới.
This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
Ông này chỉ muốn làm điều tốt để cứu nhân loại. Nhưng mà cái này nó cũng chuyển thành một cái palette, giống như kiểu con Futaba nó buồn ấy. Thì nó có cái palette riêng của nó.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
Is it truly salvation? What happened to the old reality?
I don't know for certain. It'll most likely be treated as if it never existed.
Okay. Ông này sẽ xóa bỏ cái hiện thực cũ, xây dựng hiện.
The cruel reality will cease to be, and the reality I generate will be the sole world recognized by society.
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand.
Thế anh định nghĩ là chúng tôi bài và kìa chấp nhận kế hoạch của anh.
Honestly,
brain
That
what?
sounds
Tẩy não.
absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again.
Em muốn là ai?
Which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Em muốn chấp nhận cái thực tại như nào?
If you so desire,
You can
you
return
can
to
return
life
to your life
Sumire.
as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki,
Maruki.
I...
Believe in yourself.
It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai.
Có lẽ nó muốn tiếp tục là Kasumi à?
I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save.
You are excluded.
Come now.
Would
Won't
you
you accept
accept
my
my
reality for your own happiness?
Mình không hiểu là ông này làm gì cho thằng Joker. I will find my own happiness.
No deal so far, huh?
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
This is the reality.
It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing. I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up and don't embarrass me.
Con này là con mới hoàn toàn như người ngoài hành tinh.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit.
Ui, cái thằng Joker nhà mình. Evil Touch.
So this is fear.
Ui, thằng này phế quá.
That should do.
Mày làm được cái gì mày làm? Cho nó vào hit chứ chà. Ui, thằng này chết luôn à? Vacuum Spray. Ui, rồi 13 luôn. Chết đấy. Úi dồi. Lại hồi máu à? Ôi, mất tệ em ấy. Habi sổ ai. Ui dồi, trường mạnh thế.
You just quit running your mouth already. I'm going to shut that thing up. Give me a hand.
Combo lên. Show thả. Ui dồi. Combo đẹp quá nhỉ.
Not bad for an improvised technique. Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes.
Thay vì là diễn tả bằng lời nói, thầy muốn cho các em xem mà cái này bằng tận mắt.
I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
Thầy biết là các các em đã đang thích cái vụ này. Let me help her.
That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her.
I'm swear.
And I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force. We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th. I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
Ông ấy sẽ bảo là chúng ta sẽ gặp ở lại nhau khi lúc mà mùng 9 tháng 1.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now.
Thật đấy.
I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true.
Anh này mới thành con trùm ẩn rất là khủng khiếp rồi.
Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps.
We need to save the Sumire.
Don't you think it'd basically be suicide to try and save her in our current state? We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing.
Chung là anh thì thoải mái cứu được nhưng mà chỉ muốn chú là yếu thôi.
I'll do some investigating on my own.
Này nó sẽ đi tự điều tra, mình sẽ lại tự chia điều tra. Mình sẽ quay lại tìm cái bạn.
I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th.
Chúng ta phải đợi đến mùng 9 tháng 1.
Let's meet up here next week. Although I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
So this is the reality that the Maruki. Đây là cái thực tại mà ông Maruki ông tạo ra này. Khi mà tất cả các mơ ước đều thành hiện thực. I should go back to my room.